Had down to 200 receiving yards.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
I put the broadcast in the chat.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. This is taken at his 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I forgot he got Kyler Murray.
First down, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the
put the right screen
here on third down?
In the chat. Because I still don't think I put my own link in there from one from earlier.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you. I got you. Tighten up. Tighten up. Let it roll. Watch out. Go, go. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Here we go.
Miller. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him. Woo! 34's the Park. 34's the Mike.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. This is Logan. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Go. 180!
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 3rd down, Logan. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Hopkins' kick is good.
Yeah, I don't
Had
watch the
just the
first
one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave them 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
A first down carry now for Miller. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A first carry for Josh Adams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. Lewis Moore, Cardinals 3, Patriots nothing.
Now Murray off play action. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Why did take down there?
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. I don't know who was to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check. Check 99. Check 99. Check 52. Showing up.
On first down, this is Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
broadcast on the page,
territory. That goes as a gain of 11.
I see somebody just tag me and
first
you
down.
screaming his game.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70
probably
yard runs,
is.
but
He
those
want me to
10 to
lose.
20
He's still
yarders,
mad about that
they
damn
can help you win a
trade.
ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Murray now on first down. He's going to sling this deep down. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here.
He should have hit, bro.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Each episode.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They run with Logan, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it. Here's Hyde.
Bro, how did y'all not make a hole right now,
Shy of
bro?
the marker. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Fielded at about the 28.
Come on.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Check tight, check tight, check tight. 34's the mic, 34's the mic. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, turn around and it's a pig.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
If he turn around, it's a pig.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
He's not gonna get me.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go, hey. Go, Mike 34, Mike 34. Squeeze. Check 31, check 31.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly. Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The throw over the middle,
oh my God, step up and jump
2
that
minutes
quicker,
remaining
bro.
in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What we got?
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Shotgun now from Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the
Like, I was all over that, bro.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I had it twice.
This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
So what? Oh, I didn't even realize that. This would have took that kick back there for? Hell no.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Hey. Let's go, hey. Go, Mike 34. Mike 34.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Going up top. It got his man complete.
Wow.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Judy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC mandatory Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Like, I just got stuck on him and couldn't move. It ain't my fault.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check 25. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Wait.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And they'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
I put it on to him like at the 1 yard line, so it ain't like he can goddamn
so
get
the
no
ball's
yard.
moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Murray going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man. Slam. Hey, check 26. Check 26. Mike.
They'll go to Adams, try to pound it in. And he
We
is
had him. Why did y'all do that
touchdown,
tackle on the
New
side?
England. Josh Adams, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are back within a single score.
He got a bullshit
I
kid
think
and a
everyone in
bullshit
the league
kid.
talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second,
dumb shit,
as they'll stop it with
that.
13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go. Back man. 180. Come on. Hey, 57.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. He'll rifle this one into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
They just gave him an animation just to glitch into the good rise
Back in the
again.
closing stages of the first half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one, and it's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Dylan Cole, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller.
What happened now?
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
There's Murray. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
He's coming. Check him. You ain't going nowhere.
Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Set, cut. 15 on it. It's free. 59. Come on. Check. 59. It's coming this way.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Bravo!
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, Bentley Coupe.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
All right, defense, let's get us another turnover right here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What's up, man?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Jump.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, you jumped. That's a pig.
Flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What's up, Skis?
First down, Murray dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Let's go.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, second and goal.
Let's go, JJ, with the knockdown.
Knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Let's go, pick off.
Going to be intercepted.
Let's go, Lou.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
That fat ass nigga should not have been able to catch. Yes!
That was an absolutely
that should have been my
monstrous
third
big play
fucking
right
pick
there.
6, bro.
Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
On first down. It's Logan.
That should have been my third pick 6 of the game.
Behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of winning this game.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
You got read options in there and all that, mate?
Hey,
You said you got the wild
second and 13. Wentz. He'll get this one to Galladay. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
I got the nice little skizzy receiver now, man.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes in the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, the big play could result in the offense.
And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just from the guys
Swift been balling this game,
the rest
boy.
of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Hopefully I make the Super Bowl, man.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it
Let's
forward
go.
here
Make
on
playoffs.
2nd and 14.
After that, win Super Bowl. Not win just a playoff game, no, I'm making it to Super Bowl.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And
Let's
he's gonna
go.
go down right near the goal
Judon,
line. The
let's
officials
get
look
it.
at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Possibly a turning point.
Hey,
Big
Meek.
play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Meek. You still want Henry?
Murray with a 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Me, watch this catch here. Watch this catch here. Watch this. Yes.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
Judy,
one-score
bro.
game.
That is some bullshit, dog.
Who got Reds?
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
There's no way in
They
hell
come
he
up
should
on
have
a
caught that
1st and
pass,
10,
bro.
desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw.
Why would you face mask on that sack?
Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
Why would you face
Now it's
mask on
1st and
that
10, and a
sack?
mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
So why did you face mask on that
As they'll get a
sack,
chance to talk it
bro?
over after picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's
I'm
1st and 10.
That's ball game.
I want him still. This has at least a decent ball. I said that him getting training points of it still.
Now Murray. And this one complete to Reed. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock
Dog,
stops.
I'm
at
still
every
mad about that
opportunity.
damn catch, dog. But not only that, though, bro. Why would Sweat face mask on that sack, bro?
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Completes it to Miller. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Hey, I'm a
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Back to throw.
I don't know. I want to hope they go on there.
And here they get it down to the 7.
Nice.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yes, I've been hitting this man all game
As they'll
long,
stop the
bro.
clock at
Sacking him,
24 seconds
and
to
he
go
ain't
in
fumbled the
game.
ball yet.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Oh shit, I accidentally get man coverage, nigga.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw. Murray.
Ball game.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yep.
Let's go, Lou.
Inside the 5. And the return
Thank you
just
for that,
out across
sir.
the 15
I'll try and
to
get my
the
plus 2, man.
16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Yep.
Let's go, Lewis.
I guess I already made the same mistake I did with me.
What?
So it's
He
a
picked
win
the
here for
Patriots.
the Arizona
I'm always picking
Cardinals.
people I
And,
know.
of
I
course,
pick
this is
y'all
where
every
the
time,
he
no matter
he
what.
switched it.
They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they
He
came,
switched to the Patriots?
they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part,
I'm always voting
they
with y'all.
believed.
Unless
They
I'm
thought
playing one of
all
y'all
week.
for myself.
It's
That's
evident
it.
when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done.
Let's go,
and they
Lou.
knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
Yeah. Did he change it? No, cause honestly, I already text me. He like, do you honestly think you can beat the patient? I told him yes. So maybe he did change it to me later.
I asked him before it don't lie, like, he straight up, because you know, karma a motherfucker.